For the first time ever, the International Criminal Court has actually convicted someone for the atrocities in Sudan's Darfur conflict, the same war that killed over 300,000 people and displaced millions. The man found guilty is Muhammad Ali Abd-Al-Rahman, better known as Ali Kushayb, a Janjaweed militia commander accused of leading brutal attacks back in 2003 and 2004. And when I say brutal, I mean it. Witnesses say his fighters rode into villages on horseback, shooting men, raping women, and burning homes to ash. Entire communities were wiped off the map. The ICC found him guilty of 31 counts of war crimes and crimes against humanity, including murder, rape, persecution, and forced displacement. It's the first conviction connected to Darfur since the war started more than 2 decades ago. Now, if that name Janjaweed rings a bell, that's because they were the pro-government militias used by Sudan's regime to crush an uprising by African rebel groups. What started as a rebellion over neglect and inequality spiraled into a campaign of ethnic cleansing. For years, the world said, never again, and then it happened again. Villages were torched, people fled across borders, and millions ended up in refugee camps. And while the evidence piled up, the main perpetrators walked free. Until now. Kushayb surrendered in 2020 after years of hiding out. 4 years later, the court has finally delivered its verdict. For survivors, this isn't closure, but it is validation. It's the world finally saying, yes, we saw what happened and it was a crime. But let's be real, this doesn't mean justice is done. The biggest names, including former Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir, who's wanted for genocide, are still out there. And Sudan's current chaos makes it even harder to bring anyone else to trial. Still, today matters. It's proof that even decades later, accountability can catch up, slowly, painfully, but surely. For the people of Darfur who've carried this trauma for over 20 years, yesterday's ruling is a reminder that the world didn't completely forget them. It just took far too long to act.